Sherm, it's not the count. Okay, the counter's going. Yeah. We're live here. Morning Riot Afterparty, March 29th.
Yeah.
We've got Project Mayhem in the building.
Oh.
The legendary crew, the quartet from the West Side, who just dropped their
after party
on bows.
The party men themselves are on the after party. They're here. They just dropped Middle America this week. So for everybody that doesn't know who you guys are, please let everybody know who Project Mayhem is and the whole story and everything.
I'm Lennon the Great. That's
Big Ish. The Paper Man.
Marco Dang.
Dano.
You already know it.
It's Mayhem. Leon. And definitely one of my favorite groups. I know Leon's a big fan as well. We talk about it a lot. So it's nice to finally have you guys on here.
Yes, sir.
Middle America just dropped this week.
Yes.
Great. It's not a mixtape. It's a street album. What do you call it? A street album?
Yes, we call it a project, man.
It's a project. It's a project from Project Mayhem. No DJ.
No DJ.
Tell us about the project.
All right. Really, as you've mentioned to us before, our last collective album was 2009.
Right.
Which was dope. It had some good
hits. But it came at the very end.
It came at the end.
09.
It did.
It came at the end.
You know, that had those sweaters on there.
Yeah.
Which solidified us in infamy. You know, with certain groups or whatever. But I mean,
but it was a classic video.
Classic video.
The Low Sweaters video was classic. That's with the chandelier on the car. And
I'm going to go on record and say it's the best song about polo ever made. I'm going to say that.
The Low Lives.
Follow me on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? You want to get at me, follow me on Twitter at Project Mayhem.
I want to ask, like, what kind of love are you guys getting from, like, the heads out there? Because your sound is, like, it's definitely for hip-hop heads. You know what I mean? So what kind of love are you guys getting from the heads out there? And what artists have reached out to you guys and said, like, yo, I'm really feeling that shit y'all doing?
Well, recently, Mr. Mother Esquire, you know, that's one of the guys that's on, you know what I'm saying?
You can cuss on here,
Mr. Motherfucking Esquire. Mr. Motherfucking Brooklyn boy.
Yo, he jamming with us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was in town recently, so he's a big fan.
Scotty MMG, yes,
that's been our man, you know what I'm saying, from day one.
From way back. Since the
really?
South by Southwest.
Yeah, so, you know, the whole creative control thing, man. Like, we
right.
in rooms with
Currency,
hanging out for a long time. Man.
Right.
You know, them guys still cool, and honestly, they like the music. And I had a talk with Stolly, and he was saying that once his album drops, because he's sort of on the same wavelength as us.
Yeah, I agree.
So once his album drops in the mainstream, then everyone who really makes good quality music, you're gonna be able to see it because he got that Ross money behind it.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
He's got to look like. I mean, that's one of the.
There's real money behind it now.
Yeah, right.
So you can see what this movement looks like.
So what would normally be, considered, an underground movement now with the light of a Rick Ross behind it. Now you can see these cats really getting shine.
Right, you can really see how good they are.
I would appreciate that.
That's all.
Because it can be pushed, and there's room for everything, and it's not it's not like Project Mayhem makes boom bap music. No, it's contemporary. It's contemporary.
Classic rap.
That's a great way to put it.
We make it's like nice music. They'll break in your house and clean it up. They'll steal your car and go get it tuned up for you.
Yeah, get a wash.
They'll snatch your purse and put $40 in it. It's alternative gangsters. Bitch,
smack you around, then ask you to learn your lesson.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Alternative gangsters. Right.
Alternative gangsters.
They do nice shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And so you guys have had some good looks. You've been on MTV. Just Chill was playing on their channel or whatever, and recently the Complex thing.
Yes, that was it.
How does that feel to be recognized by Complex Magazine, which is also something that a lot of heads look to? I mean, Drew is in there all the time doing stuff. So how does that feel?
That was a great look, because it encompassed like what we're all about, especially with the introduction of Tree into the machine,
Right.
Because people ask all the time, like, is Tree Project Mayhem? First of all, Project Mayhem isn't a group; it's a project. It's a project.
Yeah, break that down.
It initially started off as when I met Ish was rapping. He was rapping. I was writing.
High school together?
No, after high school, like shortly after high school, you know what I'm saying? We met out there on the block just hanging out or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
About weed.
We had the same type of style.
Same weed, man.
Right. Same type of style. out. I'm coming through, you know what I'm saying? Low and Tim's on his shorts. It's coming through, ski goggles, you know what I'm saying? Half moon seasons, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I had doing his thing. We standing out on California, you know, so we meshed. Met Paper through a mutual friend, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't even know he rapped. Right. So one day he like, no, I do this, man.
Yeah, right.
So right, fuck it, you know, smoke around. So the whole thing was, let's get on here together until we get good enough, you know, to even try to do that and shoot that. Right. Now, Paper, the star, you know what I'm saying? He was getting it going early, flat out, you know what I'm saying?
The star quality right there.
Paper getting it going early, you know?
Ron Burgundy.
So is that everybody like explain they roll in the madness, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody, and I think that's what makes groups work, really good groups, is everybody has a role and everybody understands their role and lives up to their role within the whole conglomerate. So, like, if each of you guys were to explain your role, what would it be?
I'm the live wire shock value guy of the crew. You can expect almost anything from me. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm gonna work though. I'm gonna bring the guy that has another project that just keep it going. Just to keep. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to keep the machine going.
Right.
That's what I'm.
But he may do some wild shit too. That's what he was saying too.
I may do some wild shit. I may have a limo with no room in it.
Yeah, forget you in that, man.
And that's the name of his last solo project, which was very dope.
Download
a banger.
Which is me and Leon Rogers doing it.
And that's a great phrase, by the way.
Before y'all even get into that, I'm not gonna lie. It's so shocking to hear you tell the story how y'all meet. Because I'm going to keep it honest. You motherfuckers look like 4 members of the University of Kentucky basketball.
Right.
The funny thing
I'm just saying, like, all these niggas like 6'3" and up. Right. And like, I want to be like, oh, baby, let me tell you about the Mayhem machine that's selling that 4 position. Senior guard.
But see, you know what, though? See, look, that's the beauty of it. That's why, we use a lot of references. Like, when people say I'm in my 2-3.
Right, because I'm like,
there's 5 of us with Treat.
You tie your hair, you the rebounder nigga. Yeah. He the do-it-all guy, he the glue. It's the point guard, and then it's the quiet scorer. They put on the block. Then you put YP in the middle, he's the lanky
really, whenever we get down to you know what, I'm going to tell you my role. Marco Dane, and I'm just be honest with you. What's a party without bitches, man?
I knew he was going to say that. And I knew that was going to be his role for some freaking reason. But once
in a while, they want to hear something from me.
Right.
I can do anything, but I
believe it's going to be about women, though.
Right. I am a professional back player.
Because that's how he set it up. He's like, well, let me just tell you my role.
You know what I'm saying? Professional back player. What's a party without bitches, man?
Damn, what Mike got to
go ahead.
I'm lending I really think
how you
I'm
follow
an
that,
architect.
Right. How do you follow?
I mean, just by keeping it funky, I'm an architect. You know, I can draw a blueprint, you know. And when you got pieces like this to put in play, you know, it's just easy. You just say, all right, this is the game plan that I like.
You
if you agree, then let's do it like this. If not, let's sketch something else up.
And y'all don't forget, if you're watching this, man, if you want to send in any questions or comments for Project Mayhem, we right here, man. Go ahead, send it on there.
Love that.
Show the guys some love. Or if you just want to, like, ask them something or, you know, ask where they're going to be or whatever, go ahead and get it in.
Right.
And if they didn't know, they're twins. Right?
You want to find out who's single.
No party.
Twins.
All twins.
All right, what's your role?
I'm big-ish, man. Basically, what I do is I add a lot of spice. For real. I come through, I put the flavor on everything.
Gold Louis straws.
Gold Louis straws. All over the city like Sears Tower.
Right. You can see me all over the city like Sears Tower.
Great line.
No Willis shit here, man. I'll never say that. I'll never say that in my life.
I can't say that shit.
Yeah, but on the real, man, when we come through, you know, I come through with that big body shit, man. Hey, get out of our way. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody gonna get slapped the shot.
Right, I'm like the muscle in the crew, man.
Right.
Like, forever.
So how hard is it to be in a group? Because I know, like, I think one thing that's missing in hip hop today are groups.
Yeah.
I think a lot of times people
What's the
just want to be
last
the
great
solo
hip
star.
hop group that really lasted together?
Like
Wu-Tang.
Here's what happens. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Tribe broke up.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Outkast ain't doing nothing.
We about to break up. We about to break up, man.
It's hard, man.
They smoked all my weed, man.
No, but
Fuck
you know
this
what?
group.
See, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm just tell you like this. Like a lot of groups in the past, like they become stars first. Then they got to get the group shit down pat. So in that, it's always people in your ear. It's gonna be a person in his ear, person in his ear, telling him, man, you need to go do this, you need to do that project. And that's what happened to a lot of groups.
Right.
Because they get on as a group first, you know what I'm saying? Right. Then they instantly stars and shit.
Right.
They don't know how to deal with being a group first.
Right.
They don't know how, you know what I'm saying? They never had that conversation like,
So
so
let
you
me
know
ask
what?
you a question. Let me ask you a question, because y'all seem like a close-knit group of cats that could talk to each other about anything. How do you deal with creative differences?
Man, we just
Because you
talk
might
about
want,
it,
you know what I'm saying? You might want to go a certain way with it, but you might want to go a certain way with it. How do you guys?
We
How do y'all come to
I'm gonna tell you
we
what
just
happened.
talk about it.
I'm gonna tell you what happened though. Yeah, that's when you have 4 mixtapes over here. You know, that's when you have paper mixtapes, tree mixtapes, an Ish project, a Lennon project. Because at that point in time in real life, you need to spread your wings and do your music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And they constantly keep music coming out.
So,
I mean,
so you saying you understand that? So you, because I feel like a lot of times groups, motherfuckers take shit personal. Like for prime example, we had a black sketch comedy group called Forgotten City, and it was like 12 of us. So somebody will come up with a skit idea, 4 of us will like it, 8 of us will be like it wasn't shit.
Right.
Now us 8 were probably wrong because the shit was hot, but we could never get around that, so the group ended up breaking up. So is there a formula? Is there a formula to come into a collective agreement where you can still put out good shit and not take it personal that your idea wasn't
Tell
safe?
you the key. And honestly, it's easier when you got a group because guess what? Everybody doesn't have to make every song. Right. Everybody ain't got to be on every song. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, say that again, because I be getting a lot of motherfucking tapes from a dude, and each song on there be 9 minutes, because you got 12 members, and they all need 8 bars on every song. Do like Wu-Tang, 2 dudes on this one, 3 on that one, 2 on that one.
Yeah, so everybody don't have to make every song.
Yeah, we do that.
and they even do solo songs.
Yeah, and see, that's the beauty.
But what I think what you were saying earlier, which was cool, was that by giving you guys a chance to get your individual music out, it kind of like gives you that release that you need as a solo artist.
Right.
So then you're able to handle the things with the group. Because I know I can still go out here and get my release on my own thing, but I'm still a part of the project.
Yeah.
That's
I know
cool.
that's how I
that's
be
good
feeling.
business. That's good
Sometimes
business.
there be certain shit you just got to
You
get out.
got to do.
But I'm gonna tell you how that work in the positive.
Yeah. Okay. We'll keep
I'm
it
gonna tell
going.
you how that work in the positive. When you be doing those solo projects and you be doing your thing, sometimes it be a song. It might just be a verse and a hook,
Right.
and it wind up turning into a group song,
Right.
Because you just working. And you say, okay, I did this joint. I just put a verse and a hook on there. Go on here, Ish, Lennon, y'all just jump on there.
That's how the Gold Louis Straws song
It's
turned
a
out,
bang.
man.
Yeah, it's a lot of songs.
Who?
that turn
Like,
out like that.
okay. So does each and every one of you guys kind of come up with the concepts?
It all depends. Like, see, now, you know what? That's what, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes, like when we're in the studio and Ty might play a beat, then you get a collective concept. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The hook right there on the spot. Like Legends of the Fall was on the spot. Dope Party was on the spot. Ape Shit, Just Chill. Those are all on the spot songs. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, man, we get a group of beats. We send the beats out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be having shit that I'm just working on myself, and I'm
Right.
like, look, man, I think this shit, all right.
Yeah. Right.
Y'all might want to hop on here.
Right.
And then we put it on the album. It's on the group album, you know?
Yeah, right.
But this is the concept. I need you to do your verses like this. This is what we talking about on this one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Are you guys all in the lab at the same time?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Most of the time, though.
Most of the
Most of the
Most
time, you
group
guys
songs,
are in
yeah.
there together.
Yeah, most of the time.
Because I think that typically works a lot better than people just, all right, I'm gonna email you this and you
No,
record
we
on
don't
your
do
own
that.
time.
No.
Like,
But certain songs though you will hear, like it's a couple of songs that it was just them two on there. Then I heard it and was like, nah, y'all not leaving me out on this.
yeah,
You know
I gotta
what I'm
jump
saying?
on that.
Like the Project Mayhem song, the first song.
Yeah.
I had to go back home.
And the
Yeah.
Gold Louis Straws.
Gold
See, Gold
Louis.
Louis Straws.
It was just right.
It was me. Then I said, Paper, go and get on there. Because me and Paper were in the studio. Matter of fact, yeah, that's what happened.
Tree had gave us a bunch of beats. So I was in the studio doing some stuff over some Tree beats. Then I also had that Rashid Hadi joint, the girl Louis Strauss. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got a verse for this. You know, I was fake on my Biggie flow for me. I'm like, let me go in how the big fella go.
Really,
Yeah,
YP was supposed to be on that first. Gene never shot it to him.
Who was supposed to be on there?
YP.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He wrote it because you know where he say I got mines. Y3s, he was, you know what I'm saying, he's lining up for YP.
Yeah, right.
So he ain't never shot. Ain't throw nobody under the bus.
Yeah, right.
He never got there.
Hey,
It never served.
You know how it goes.
Right.
You know how it goes.
And I just came on in and just,
and just killed it from there.
Yeah.
smack boards.
And now you guys record out of Ty Hill Studio? Is that where usually you do everything?
That's headquarters.
Yeah.
We do that, but we just, you know, we were in Atlanta. We just did so much stuff with Tree.
Like
I mean, you know,
10,
Tree
11
roll over
Tree.
and just wake up. You know, he rolled over to his Mac and get it going.
And I remember you guys I think like early on it was the four of you and then kind of Tree. There was this other guy kind of around, and a lot of people were like, "Yo, who is this other guy?" And you were like, "Yo, that's the guy."
I'm like, that's who y'all need to check.
You got to check for him.
Like Sunday School is doing phenomenal right now.
Yeah, it's a great project.
It's crazy. Like I go in the Sir Madam the other day. And it's crazy because I was on my bike, you know, on my fly shit.
Right.
So I got
like because in the
headphones
video
on.
you guys are on the bikes and stuff like that. Right.
I'm bumping Sunday School in my headphones. I walk in the store. Weestro got Sunday School playing. I said, okay, that's what this is.
I get in the car the other day to get Davey Greenberg some money.
Davey got
Sunday School.
He got Sunday School playing.
I said, okay.
Classic.
I told him, man, he got his
Classic
own
material.
He got his own sound, man.
He definitely has his own. He definitely, and it's been nice to see him get some critical acclaim, and stuff like that. You know, it's well deserved. So
Definitely.
you know,
So I said it on Twitter, but for those who not following us on Twitter, he is the next rapper producer out the shot, man.
you think so?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. I want to say a lot of bold stuff right here, man.
Yeah.
A lot of bold stuff.
Keep it
time.
bold. That's
It's
what
time.
it's here for.
We got 5.
It's time.
Line your 5 up. We got 5.
Right.
That's first.
Right.
That's first and foremost.
Fab
Next.
5 literally.
I saw the Fab Five and Chris Crack's in that too.
Yes.
Right?
The Fab 5 literally.
Fab 5 literally.
Okay.
All right,
let's
so-
name them. Let's
Right.
talk about it.
Under our shorty rotation. First of all, let's start with the guards up top.
Okay.
You got the Paper Man.
Right.
You got Tree.
knocking out all
So that's the best backcourt in the league.
That's a good bat. That's a strong.
As Walwell knows,
That's
the
a strong
best left
backcourt.
jab in the business.
We got Crack running the wing.
Okay, now tell Crack is.
Chris Crack, NDC, the New Deal crew. Hey, man, he got a white boy that
Cutter.
look just like you. Cutter.
Oh,
Just like
That's
hey,
the
we
boy
can't.
singing on Boys in the Band. That man
hey.
cold, man. And he's a producer.
There's not enough room for
he's
too
good,
many
so,
white guys
hey.
that look like me.
He's a single
Ain't no room in
producer.
the limo, you said.
There's no room in the limo for you, man.
The limo is full.
You got Big Ish in the middle. That's because I'm on the block, man. I'm a score.
Right.
So I'm going to put Ish in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
He's swatting all type of
Right,
shit.
just
And then
everywhere.
Dano doing his Bill Russell, coach player.
Yeah, player coach,
Right,
man.
You
and he
know.
might jump in the game he'll jump in the game every now and again.
Yeah. You know, I can average a triple-double. I say,
fresh pair of wingtips.
you know, that's all.
Yeah, right.
But what I was about to really get into was, man, I'm just looking, and I'll be amazed by the talent of the crew, man. But like with Tree, it's ugly because
I got a subpoena.
there's nothing. You look at your favorite artists right now, like your Ye, your Drake.
Tell him how to get at you though before you leave,
Hey,
so you get that you're out of
Get
here.
at me, Biggish Low, Twitter, at BIGISHLO. Exactly.
Ishmael.
You know, your guys like Tyler, your rappers and producers.
Right.
I feel like, man, there is nothing Tree can't do. You know, he can rap, he can produce, and like when you first heard him on Texas T, like, come on, man.
Yeah. It's
Come on,
crazy.
him and
It's
GL went bananas.
bananas. That was a great
With
song.
that beating that hood, lot of bitches.
Yeah.
What? Hell.
It's such a distinct voice and distinct sound.
Yeah.
Nobody really sounds. But nobody sounds like you guys either. I mean,
Period.
That's why I've always been drawn to your music and liked it because it's like, all right, you can all rap, you have a great ear for beats, good production, and it's cohesive. Like it sounds like you're supposed to be together. Sometimes they put people on tracks and it's like, all right, this doesn't mesh.
Don't blame.
Yeah. Let me kiss our own ass for a minute, too.
Go ahead.
Let me do that again.
Right.
Project Mayhem. So I think we bumping the Tree stuff, you know, 'cause like I said, like we rode from Austin to Atlanta, just all Tree in Middle America. Tree puts you in a certain zone. Okay, so then you put it in the middle. man, it's like a breath of fresh air.
Right. It's a lot smoother.
Like,
it's just it's a little like Tree's sound is like kind of rough, rugged.
Mm-hmm.
He has these crazy samples. Like I don't know where he finds them, but and then you guys kind of have the smooth player. Like
See, with Tree, I think Tree is exactly who most motherfuckers are. I think the music we make is who you want to be, man.
Right.
That's who you want to be.
Mm-hmm.
From the drug dealer chic, you know what I'm saying, to the just chill, to the beautiful feeling. Definitely the dope party, because dope party is the movement. That's what it is.
Right.
It's the party for the dope people, man.
Right. Yeah,
You know,
tell us about Dope Party.
Dope party is this. You have the Republicans. You have the Democrats. You have the Tea Party. You know what I'm saying? You got the bath party. You got, you know what I'm saying, the
green
socialist party, the green party.
You got
You got the dope party. What about the dope people, man?
Yeah.
Where's the party for the people who like, you know what I'm saying?
People who got a flair for the dramatic.
Right. You know? I don't want to divide them because I'm scared of being average.
Right.
My parents both took pride in being dope, so I'm an addict. It's lower than my size, then you know I got to have it. I'm dope and it's a habit.
Right.
That's what it is, man. It's a habit. I got a habit, a dope habit.
You know what I'm saying?
I have a dope habit. You know what I'm saying? Hustle all day, spend it all on clothes.
Right.
You know?
Because it's, you know, in the Dope Party video, you can kind of get a look at one of the dope parties, and it's very beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful people, beautiful women,
That's
a lot of
what it
drinks,
is.
a lot of fun.
Right. You know, it's all about, honestly, it's all about having fun. If you're not having fun with anything you're doing, if you're not having fun with the music, you're not having fun with your jobs, if you're not having fun, why do it, man? You know what I'm saying? And I wake up every day knowing I'm about to get into, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm about to have some fun. I'm about to live this life. We out here, we making this music that we love, and we know
all the
that
bills
there's
paid.
not,
Right.
And honestly, we know that there's not too many people doing what we doing musically.
Every day it's a
I'm
celebration.
saying, I mean, the music speaks for itself. Like if you want to hear a classic, you download that Middle America, and you check it out. And it's Middle America because that's where it's coming from. We are the middle of America.
Yeah, let's talk about the title Middle America.
Okay, it's plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? The sun rises in the east, it sets in the west, but it's hovering over the middle.
Right.
And that's what we are. We are the middle.
Right.
We not a flyover state, you know.
It's
Not a lot of times they
state.
say, all right, we are the flyover states. People kind of forget about the Midwest region. And, you know, for years, people would say, oh, you know, the South, they never gave us a chance. What about the Midwest?
Yeah.
I think the Midwest is the most underserved region in the country as far as music is concerned. So I think it's dope that you guys embrace that. This is what we are. We have flavor here.
The follow-up LP is going to be titled "And the Rest of the World." You know, it's the rest of the world.
Right.
As you're going to hear a lot of club bangers on that.
Right.
You know, because we do all that. Know that.
Know
that we do all of that, man.
So have you already started working on "And the Rest of the World"?
The rest of the world's almost done.
See, a lot of people be on the Twitters talking about, man, work. No, we working. We just don't talk about work.
Because you know most people that talk about work, that's their work is talking about
and honestly,
work.
Drew, you know what? Let's talk about what work is. When we started out, there were a few rap groups in Chicago, and I'm not gonna name any names, but I'm just say this. And there were rappers who aren't even rapping anymore. And people say, yeah, Project Mayhem, they've been around for a while, whatever. Listen, first off, half the guys you've been listening to have been around longer than us rapping.
Right. This is true.
You know what I'm saying? They've been around way longer than us. We started this in 2004, man. We put an album out. We put something out every year since.
Mm-hmm.
No one has the music that we have, the quality music that we have. No one has it. I'm saying we could start with I Just Told You, to Reefer and Rhymes, to Get Your Paper Up, to the More Than Hype musical experience.
That was after the Source.
That was after the Source Unsigned Hype, after on our own merit. Then we went to the what was the other paper joint?
Paperwork.
The Paperwork. Then we went to the Body. You know what I'm saying? Ish's Body in the Trunk.
Right.
Sir and Madam.
Sir and Madam mixtape, which is incredible.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That's where we
that was a good one.
We actually introduced Tree on Paper's joint. You know what I'm saying? Me, Tree, and Paper had one.
Late Night
Cavassier on you
Cranberry apple juice.
know what I'm saying? Which was silly. So I'm naming projects. So so then we had the Mayhem Machine, which we introduced Gutter City.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Which is Tree's crew. Because Tree been rapping. See, they don't like people ask these questions like, what's going on? What's happening? Tree has been rapping since he was a shorty, and he's always been Tree Gutter City. That's his crew.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's his. You know.
That's his thing.
That's his thing.
That's his side project.
He's part of. That's his side project. He's part of the Mayhem Machine.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what that is.
Mm-hmm.
And so and those are our brothers. They're my people. So they own the Mayhem. Like if you download the Mayhem machine, which is still on iTunes, you can go buy it.
Great project.
Great, incredible project. 12
favorites.
bangers. You know what I'm saying? Then we go from there. We go to what? The Money Jar. A slew of Tree projects. Third Floor, which is a classic. There's no one who's put the Gray Area, Lennon's joint. There's just so much music we forget, but we really put out music.
Like literally, there's stuff.
Like we put out music
something
every
from the
year.
Mayhem camp that comes out at least one thing every quarter, once every 3 months.
We put out music, man.
Shit, Tree might drop something every 6 weeks.
Yeah, Tree got 5 mixtapes out. He got mixtapes out that y'all remember.
Right.
So I got my fist in the midget's ass.
So don't talk about work, man. Stop talking about working, man. We work.
You gotta stay in the lab.
Work with us.
And
Work with us.
It's consistent.
One of us had 3 titties.
A lot of people make some shit they make, and it's up and down, but it's always consistent. And there's good concepts, there's good titles, like No Room in the Limo. That was Dare's thing, right?
Yeah.
R.I.P.
to King
Dare.
Dare.
King Dare. I want to say this. Me, my man, King Dare. I know him. I call him Killer Cam. Me and Killer and my buddy DJ, we drink. There's such thing in Hyde Park. It's called the back porch. So on the back porch, we drink Voov, we smoke loud, we barbecue.
Yes, sir.
So we were just out there kicking and having a good time.
Back porch.
We were just talking about that, people don't really do the things that we do. So we say, man, there's no room in the limo for associates, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no room in the limo for associates. So, and I lost my brother. I just wanted to give him a tribute, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do an ode to him. And, there's no room in the limo. You get that?
Lames cannot get in the limo.
Yeah, no lames in the
You
limo.
gotta take a cab.
That's
to
the
spot.
remix. No lames in the limo.
Yeah, no lames in the limo.
Remix.
Take a cab, meet us there.
Tony and Leon cussed me clean out because they missed the limo. You know what I'm saying?
Because you called us and had us out there waiting on the block, man. Limo passes right by.
Just
Bitches
drove
hanging
right
all
there.
out the side of
It
it.
didn't take but 2 seconds for the limo to pull off for them to start cussing me out, though.
Oh, actually, I think what drew me to you guys' music is the I don't want to say styles, just the different voices. We go from Mr. Barry White over here, and then we get the high energy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then Ish comes in and does his thing. I'm gonna be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? Lynn jump on the track, and the voice and shit gets you. Who when they write a bar, just straight words. If I didn't have you say it, it was just on paper. Sometimes y'all might look at each other's shit and be like, man, this motherfucker here. And you crumple yours up. Who in the group
Make you crumple your shit up.
who pushes who to the limit? You know what I'm saying? When you put it down and everybody look.
I'm gonna be honest with you, just on the non-biased side, Leon, because I just be sitting back on the non-biased side because I heard I've heard his album.
Okay.
I've heard his album. People haven't heard. I've heard them both, right? And I know they both heard each other's album. So I mean, honestly, okay, I'll start off like this. I go there and I listen to that paper shit, right? I'll be like, God damn, this man rapping like ain't nobody rapping like this. Like
Paper is definitely a better rapper.
I'm gonna be like, dude is really rapping. But then I sit there and I listen to that Lino shit.
I'm gonna tell everybody I think I'm the best lyricist.
I mean, like this man Lino is cold, man.
I think he has the best. I think honestly, in my
This
opinion,
man cold, man.
he is the best. He has the best. He's the best lyricist.
Yeah, so he the best
He's the best
lyricist.
writer.
He the best rapper.
Now you know who make me want to go outside and do shit?
That's
He
my
out
motherfucker
there.
Ish.
Tree, nigga.
Oh, Tree, that man. Listen,
Tree make me want to go
listen,
outside
listen,
and
let me tell y'all.
motherfucker just do
windows.
whatever he talking about. I'm like, I'm finna shoot this.
Man,
Let me ask you
one thing about. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, as a lyricist, like a lot of times when you write, I know this from comedy, I know Leon know this from comedy. You write in that moment, like you know what I'm saying. That shit means something to you one day, but then you may look at that motherfucker 2 days later, like what?
That's why I need to record it right there.
Like, do you ever had that happen? Like, where you just
Yeah.
write for the moment, it ain't really for nothing but to get that shit out of you right there.
And I'm gonna tell you what happens if you don't record it right then and there.
lose
It don't
it,
come
you
through in the
lose your
song.
Ah.
It don't come through in the song where you'll be like, "But listen to what
But
I'm
you ain't got the
saying."
same
And they'll be
emotion.
like, "But you're not saying it how you
Said it.
You know what I'm saying?"
That's
So
what it's all about.
That's why, like, honestly, I'm gonna tell you guys this, like, look, if you can find a way to record yourself,
Do it.
At all times.
because just like Leon said, that goddamn Tree,
I'm talking about
Man, I be just waking up. Welcome home, Ken.
Man.
16 summers, 14 in the pen. 2 up in the county. Said he would have been if they would have bailed him outy. Top notch nigga used to run around with Larry. Told me about the 40, 50 niggas he done buried.
Man, I'm like, man, I'm folks now. I went nuts. Like, just punch a speaker.
Yeah.
I'm like, say, what's the problem? I said, Chris, don't ask me what no problem is. Go back upstairs.
Hey, but
I'm listening to Tree right now.
Yeah, the voice is cracking all over.
Yeah.
more to that point though, we all push each other artistically.
Yeah.
Because it's a few times where, you know, songs will come up and, you know, I ain't gonna say no names, but, you know, want us to put a verse on there and everybody be like, nah, that's not gonna make it, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, let me say this. Let me say this, right? Let me say this, because it's not here, right? But I want to talk shit about it. But it's good because we on TV. Look what he'll do, man.
Oh, he will trick
Let me
your
tell
ass.
you what he'll do.
He'll trick your ass.
First off, he'll be the last nigga to do the verse,
He
right?
does a 4, 3, 2, 1.
And then he has no problem saying, man, I killed that shit. Listen to my verse. Me. My verse.
You don't hear what just happened?
See what I just said?
And you sitting up there like,
Man, took you
I like mine. Yeah, so you had it at home. When you know he finna come behind you, you got to be like,
That's what it come on with it.
brother, he'll be up there asking you, who used to coach Kentucky in 65? You be like, Adolph Rupp. You be like, Adolph Rupp. What the fuck that matter?
who won the Boston Marathon in 2003?
He gonna throw it in the rap.
Let me Google that shit. A big
My old man learned his culture
yeah.
from Rupp and all that
Right.
shit. He can run some shit like that,
province
man.
in Africa.
Hold on, what did he say? He said,
I be in Cape Town.
He goes,
Right,
he was
right,
shopping
I be
with
in
the Queen of
Cape Town.
England or
Come on,
something.
y'all die.
Latitude and longitude. What's
Let's
the
go,
chords?
Louis
What are the coordinates?
Man, so what's the name of them shoes you got on? Mark Maneri's kicking.
Hey, yo, okay, now say you guys all do a record, and that one guy, like it ain't room for everybody. Like,
And the
one
one
guy in the crew that had to step off the record the most.
See?
Oh,
No.
man.
I missed the
what
most
you do
records.
is you gotta leave niggas out. You gotta leave them
I don't
out.
even let him record.
You gotta say, man, that song done. And it's just because, hey, man, it sound good how it is.
Don't fuck
You
it up.
missed it.
Right.
We know you're not gonna fuck it up, but sometimes if it's 5 minutes, man, it
Like
ain't
what we
gonna
were
work.
saying, like we were saying, we caught the moment on that.
Yeah.
That shit's done.
Like,
It's
That's
like when we
what
do
I'm saying.
comedy, dog. You hit a joke and it's here, even though they told you got to do 10. But if you at 7 and it's
You
here,
might have to stop.
Right, come on,
I'm out of here.
I done seen
Get the
brothers
standing
blow.
going, get out
I done
of here.
seen brothers blow a standing ovation cause, like you said, they could have came out at 7 to this, but they want to do the whole
Do that
10,
last joke.
and you come
Yeah.
down here. Like,
Yeah.
man, fuck that. When I see niggas getting ready to stand up,
That's my
I
time.
could have just came out. I told you Schofield, good night.
That's it, Joe. That's it. You know what?
it.
No, that's funny
how
you
you
say
gotta
that
do it.
because
How you do
I'll be watching that shit and I'll be like, this motherfucker just ended like that?
Yeah,
Right.
You just ended on a high note?
Yeah,
Okay.
you got the crowd, the motherfuckers
Okay,
jump
all
like,
right, cool. You get off the style field.
Yeah, right.
I'm
Sometimes you
not-
just got to go out like that.
I want to cause controversy, man.
all right, come on
Who
with
the
it.
flies in the group? Who, when we put it on, when
It
we
ain't
get
me.
ready to get out here and put
It
it
ain't
on?
This is Marco Dane. We ain't even got nothing to talk about.
I know it ain't me.
Stylist to the stars, man.
Look,
We-
Look, I see these guys. These guys are everywhere. They're at the hottest clubs, the hottest hotels. You see them in the Elysian parking lot.
Yeah,
Which might be a curse though, man. Which might be a curse. Cause real talk, like we be at the Elysium, you know what I'm saying? We partying, we doing
Right.
that, you know? But like when you do that, you so accessible. And my thing is this. Everybody should be, it's Chicago, man. You know, Chicago's the only city where the party promoter is bigger than the actual talent.
Right.
You know what I'm
Then
saying?
the DJ.
Then the DJ, right.
Than the DJs,
DJ get
man.
$50. He been spending from 9 to 4.
Come on, man.
Like I would have plugged my shit. Ain't no party if I ain't here, fam.
Yeah, I'm like, Joe, you got to pay the talent, and you got to treat the talent with a certain level. So, I mean, but with us, I mean, I'm not gonna be in the house because I rap, you know. I'm outside with my people.
Right.
Right.
I'm
You guys are
outside with
social
my
guys.
people. I mean, you can go to New York and LA, and guess who outside?
Right.
Everybody.
Yeah,
The
everybody.
talent is
Yeah, cool.
outside.
Do you run into that a lot? Like people say, like, "Oh man, they're out all the time. They're not working," or like,
No, definitely. That's why they don't
People,
give you.
people don't value
give
as much.
respect, right.
They don't value as much
They
because they
think
see you all the time. They
that's
see you
my
every
brother.
day. Yo, he just one of us. He ain't, you know what I'm saying?
right. And so it kind of holds you. See, like when you're here, it's like, all right, well, that's my homie. I see him out. Like
Right.
we treat him as equals. When you know.
But that's my thing. If I'm your buddy, buy my CD.
Exactly.
Go to iTunes and all y'all who've drunk free off me at these tables. You know what I'm saying?
You have.
Who I brought in.
I have before. I most definitely have before.
Just like that, man. Go buy the CD.
And I was just talking to Paper and Dane about that before we went on live. Like me, I feel it's a duty to like when I like something. So when I go out of town and the DJ be like, "What you want to come up on, man? I got this." No. Play this number 6 ape shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's this? Play it, nigga. When they say my name, I want to hear the and then I let it ride for a minute, and then motherfuckers be like, "What's that?" It's a group called Project Mayhem. I just feel it's a duty by me being in this entertainment thing to push shit I like from here. Because other motherfuckers do it from their city. We were just talking about that. Atlanta rap artists will put Atlanta comics in their video.
Right.
But Chicago rap artists, and I ain't gonna say no names, but you know who you are because we had this conversation. Go grab the little dude.
They'll go grab a nigga from another city.
Go grab Alex Thomas. And I'm like, why?
Only one.
I asked Jay that one day in Switch. I said, why was Alex Thomas in the workout plan video and D-Ray, Corey Holcomb, all these niggas from Chicago? And he was like, he had no answer. I said, I ain't coming at your head, bro, but I'm just like, you don't know how valuable you have to them.
Come on,
and how they
man.
could be to you.
You help each other. And see, that's where my
And it
problem.
don't cost you no money. Don't cost you
Leon, and see, look, that's been my problem for a long time with DJs who had mixed shows and stuff like that, or the DJs who DJ at a party. Like they don't understand. Like, what's wrong with breaking an artist? What's wrong with actually
They don't do that shit.
listening to music, knowing that music is good,
They're scared. They're
and
scared
breaking
about
an
losing
artist?
their jobs,
industry is
man.
lazy
They
now.
scared.
It's like they want you to already be fucking done.
Okay.
Because
you already
they know,
see who got
they
the
know
biggest
it's
guns. That's who I
some
would go
young
at.
motherfucker
Instead of
from
who got the
UIC or
most
from
talent. Now let me
Columbia
shuffle.
that's
And
willing
let's
to come
build.
here and do this job for $12,000 a year.
Right.
And they scared.
Okay.
They scared. But sometimes, to me, that's what make the funk flexes. That's what make
DJ Clue them.
that's what make them great because they like, fuck it.
They broke artists.
I'm running it. And it's hot.
And I'll spin it back. I don't care who it is. If it's hot, I'll spin it back 10 times.
Playing fucking Nicki Minaj record for a
For an
straight
hour.
and
Not
kept
even that.
shitting on Clinch out.
He just played
Yeah,
the
it was
first
dropping bombs on himself.
I get the records first, and that's why I'm a god. Bang, my click blank.
Running
Dropping
back.
bombs when he's talking over him.
Yeah.
I was playing tennis today.
And that's
I
my
dropped the
problem.
Camaro, picked up the Mustang.
You know, and that's the
He brought
problem.
a pair of tennis shoes to the
True.
station.
When you in the parties, you know exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting there telling you to play low sweaters in the party. I'm not saying do that. Guess what though, man? I got a few party joints, but fuck me. Fuck what I'm talking about. If I'm in the club and I don't hear Moo Boo by Louis,
Yup.
if I don't hear 300 by Keith now, man, if I don't hear the Young Lion joint, you know what I'm saying?
YP, who I be.
Right, if I don't hear,
beat,
come on,
that's
it's
my
club
shit.
bangers by Chicago artists,
Play 'em.
man.
Throw them in there.
I want to hear those songs, man. I don't
But it's
need
like
to
then
hear.
Itchin' comes on and everybody's going fucking.
Right, I don't need to hear all these out of town guys. That's cool. I mean, they make good music. Guess what, man? We make good music too. Just because you know us, don't feel like you can't play us.
I'm just saying, have a balance. It ain't got to be all us. Have a balance. But, like I will say this, and we've talked about it before. I do put some onus on Chicago artists.
Yeah.
Don't give me bullshit and expect me to put that in. Because everybody out there know, come to Leon with a CD, hey, I want you to check my music out. I say, do you want me to check your music out or you want me to kiss your ass?
Right.
If you want me to check your music out, it get the I-94, I-57 test.
Right.
You got 30 seconds, then that shit is out on 94 and 57, whichever I'm on. And there's no
We gonna let the streets hear it.
Right.
Number one in the streets.
Who would like some Chicago
I
artists?
said
On the
number-
streets, 2, 3, 4,
I said number
5.
one on the streets.
Right. Who would like some,
Right.
who would
Number
like
one
some
on the
Chicago artists you guys check for that may not necessarily have the same buzz that you guys do or like next to blow? Because, like, I'll be honest with you. It's a guy like, and I can't figure out why this motherfucker can't get it together, and I love him to death. And every time I see him, I say, you're a knucklehead, and if you ever figure it out, you're going to be a great guy. And that's Mike 100. I love Mike.
Man,
I love Mike.
Mike gon' rap, man.
He'll come out of nowhere and he'll drop a
He's
song
like
every
the
day.
Jay
He'll be-
Electronica of Chicago.
You know
You'll throw down something
tell you
hot
what
and
it
you'll
is.
disappear
Then
for
move
8
to
months.
Tibet and shit. You're like, what the fuck is he?
I'm gonna tell you.
What have you been
I
doing?
love Mike.
See, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the difference too. See, here's the thing.
there's a lot of co-MCs out here, man.
Plenty of
Who came up along to like oh man, we can go back to like Corona.
Right, but
We can go back to Big Wiz.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Swing.
Right, Joe.
Swing was a bust.
Come on, Cold Steel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
ain't smart. Walk with me. One
Right,
of the
Joe.
greatest
It's a lot of
of all
good shit
time.
out here, but now certain cats, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying those cats that I just named, those guys that I like or whatever. I like them guys. But there's a lot of, like, there's a difference. Like you said, you will put a CD on. There's maybe 3 songs on the CD. Or people don't know how to make songs.
Right.
They just cold-ass
They
rappers.
cold-ass
They can rap their ass
They
off.
cold-ass rappers.
I'm gonna be honest. That's
They can't make a good
that's like
song.
80% of the cats out here
They don't make
rapping
good
now.
songs, so
You
these cold
cold
rappers.
bar to bar, but can you write songs? Think
Can't
about it.
write
Rick Ross,
songs.
is he really all that cold lyrically? He's decent.
He's a great, he's an
But he
amazing
made songs.
He's an amazing songwriter.
Amazing song.
He make me want to sell that shit
Come
too.
on, man.
Even though he might make the
And
same
he
song
picks
over
the
and
best
over again.
beats.
He
Like,
picks the
like,
best
you have to
production is
understand the
crazy.
whole thing. You have to look. You have to be able to
For $200.
write a good song,
Shit, suck that.
and you got to put it over the best beat.
Ross raps to that. He
You got to put it over the best beat.
I've been taking
Put some good shit over a horrible beat.
The words that you want to hear
Right.
that next word.
I take a lot. I've taken a lot of flack for
You
posting
already
cheap
know it's
keep.
coming.
A
No,
lot of artists
right.
around here
Right.
are mad at me or mad at Sherm or whoever for embracing Chief Keef.
Man, that
but
shit
guess
cold,
what?
man.
Chief Keef is making hits. He's
That
making
shit
big
And
is
hits.
it's a
man.
new sound. Like
That
this
shit
what I
is
told.
cold,
I got
man.
into it with a couple of DJs on Twitter. I don't want to say no names, but there was one DJ who was like, "I never fuck with it." I said, "Fam," and they was like, "He offbeat." I said, "Now, if your favorite rapper did that verse the same way, you say he's creating a new style."
Yeah, right.
I said, "Shorty has set a pattern. He raps like that every time he raps.
Every time he
So
raps.
to me, that's his style.
Yeah.
They call it drill music."
about to
I
be
said,
Soulja
everybody else
Boy
got
style.
something else. So now, if the drill movement catch on,
That's where
then
it
you
comes
niggas
from.
start sliding in. I'm gonna look at you.
but
That's already
Because
happened.
when they first
People
said
that were
it, when
different
the
were already
first told me, I was like, "Fuck out of here, man. I don't hear that
Look,
shit."
man, I'm
But
not
then
gonna
they
lie
put
to
that
you.
shit on.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Dun, dun.
I wasn't
Bang, bang,
see, look,
bang,
I wasn't
bang,
gonna lie
bang.
to you. See, I wasn't going, but then I realized, see, I went to school on the South Side too. I went to school in Inglewood, so I knew a lot of. I went to school with a lot of guys like that, right? So I was, you know, so I was like, man, let me see what he's talking about.
Right.
Let me see what he's talking about. All I remember, I was numbered up, high as hell. I'm sitting there watching, and I just got the.
Bobbing, right?
That's how it
I had to top off my Jeep listening to
You
it.
got the, you know what I'm saying?
But my thing is
I had to
like,
top off my
there's
Jeep.
different
Now
types
Yeah.
of music for different things.
Yeah.
And that's what people, and that's what people get caught up. I know that you like this and I know you like that, but damn, sometimes you just want to wild the fuck out and listen to some shit.
And
about-
I push.
That's the
I
good thing
push
about
Project
hip-hop.
Mayhem
That's the good thing about
as
hip-hop.
much as I push
Yeah.
Chief Keef, but people don't want to say, "Oh man, you did a good job posting that Project Mayhem." No, it's fuck you for posting Chief Keef.
Right,
That's
yeah.
that's
Yeah,
what
that's
it
what they'll
becomes.
say. That's what they'll
Yeah.
And honestly, that's what, you know what I'm saying?
There's room for
That's
all
been
that.
my
That's the
biggest
problem,
beef with people.
That make you more well-rounded.
That's been my biggest beef with people because for the longest, people didn't want to listen to Tree.
Yeah.
That's true. This is
People
true.
like, I remember when they was like, man, get that shit out of here. He sound like he whopped the band. They ain't want to listen to him. And Drew, I remember having this conversation telling you, like, look, man, this is the
nice.
best nigga I know.
Right, nice.
Yeah, and that's the
best
con.
thing
I
I
remember
know.
having.
That
You're like, yo, this
Once
guy's a
people
secret weapon.
get, once they, and honestly, maybe, you know what, maybe Chief Keef helped the Tree sound. I mean, maybe people, like, because they starting to listen to shit that ain't super
Let me
a certain
ask
way.
you a question. How much of that is, and we always talk about this, how much of that is the history of hip-hop is slowly being buried and archived to the point where cats' minds stop at a certain level?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Because,
Yeah.
like, let's think about it. Lil Wayne's about to be old head.
Yeah.
You already see it. You already
Wayne is
see
old.
it.
Yeah.
Like to the cats that follow Chief Keef,
17.
Wayne is old.
Wayne
right
is
now.
old.
Wayne is old.
Wayne is baby to them.
So imagine
Common
what
is
they
the
think of
grandfather.
the Rock Kid.
Right. Oh, Common. Lou
First
Rawls.
off, Common and the Rock Hill, they really don't even, like,
They don't fathom. They
don't even know who
My
these
daddy
people are.
rocked that Common.
They don't know who
That's
Rakim
it.
really is. They don't understand that they.
But see, that's my
they
problem.
listen to it, they could get that balance. Like
I
Sean
don't.
put me on this thing called Turntable FM. Check it out if you ever get a chance. And so many diverse sounds of music get played, and you'll play something. Like I played what they used to sample for Jay-Z, Show Me What You Got in the Horns on that Public Enemy, Show You What You Got. It's Johnny Pate, Shaft, and Africa.
Shaft in Africa.
And so when they heard it, they was like, first shot out of their mouth. That's Jay-Z. Then this other dude was like, no, that's Public Enemy. I said, no, that's Johnny Payne.
Yeah, that's
like,
Captain Africa.
leave it for what it is.
Yeah,
I know that's where
Africa.
you know it from.
But you know what I say
But
all the
it's
time.
kind of like a progression. Like, learn where everything
Right,
comes
but you know what my thing is? Like I say, I don't have a problem that they don't know it. The problem is they don't want to know it.
They don't want to know it.
Like Mike Tyson wanted to know about Sugar Ray Robinson. That's why he became who he was, because he used to watch old fight films and understood the history of boxing.
The IQ.
Right,
the
IQ.
hip-hop IQ.
It's like these
You were
cats
playing MC Light earlier.
cut
when we were
off.
coming in, and
And
we all knew what it was.
Like, that's my favorite.
Yeah, right. And you're like, that's my favorite.
And
Okay,
it's
yeah.
like, no, I thought it was. I'm
Yeah.
like, no, that's
See, Leon, here's the thing about
And he
music.
making a good point though. He said, think about it today though. Any motherfucking body. Think about it.
My daughter
For
can
your
rap.
music to be heard
and
back
puts
in the
it on
day, you had to
YouTube.
get
You had to be so good. You had to be so good that somebody
was
was
signed.
somebody
Anybody
signed,
can be heard.
and they gave you money to go to a studio.
I can go to the bathroom right now and take a video of me taking a shit and rapping, and it'll be online.
We could record an album right here by the end of the day.
now.
And put it out.
That's what, you know what? We have to blame the internet then, y'all. Because, like, in real life, remember, like you said back then, you had to be special.
You had to be good.
You had to
Anybody.
be.
If you tried to rap in high school and you weren't good, you would get beat up, booed, whatever. Now everybody
You ain't gotta be special no more.
With a billion viewers, if a billion people hear your music and you can't get a million people to like it,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
you
Something
bad.
wrong.
You bad. Yeah.
You bad.
Right.
So now, like, if you do have access to them people, if your stuff gets pushed to those people, you're probably gonna be able to get you a record deal, man. You're gonna be able to get you.
But it's a
400,000.
gift and a curse, because at the same time, the internet puts you to a broader audience. People in Tokyo are hearing
Right,
you where
they hear
they
it.
wouldn't have heard you before. And at the same time, I feel like sometimes people use the internet shit as a cop-out, because the same internet that makes everybody available to be heard is the same internet you can do your fucking research
Do your
on and
research,
find
yeah.
out why this is dope.
You can download any album at the tip of your finger. You can download anything that you want at any time.
Yeah,
Motherfucker. White boy
let's
madness.
do some, yeah, man, let's test shit out.
Man, I got 8 bitches, you know.
Go ahead, I interrupted.
See the key. I mean, like, honestly,
If you take on two with you, just like they go get the bitches, like,
Leon, people will always tell you, look, man, you don't know where you're going if you don't know where you came from, right? So, like, look, when you listen to music, right? When you listen to music, it's the same way. That shit goes, you know what I'm saying? It sounds the same as it did 10, 15 years ago. It only changes every 4 years.
Right. There's a cycle.
It's a cycle. It changes every 4 years.
Yeah.
When Puff introduced Biggie, music changed.
Right. Exactly.
It changed.
Then it changed
Then
when No Limit came along.
It changed when No Limit came. They
Cash
don't
Money.
understand. Like people don't understand when De La Soul and Tribe Called Quest came out.
native tongues.
But for 4 years before that, who was running it? NWA.
Yeah.
They had a 4-year run. They had a 4-year run. They
JRS.
came out, you know what I'm saying, with Kwame Walter Bam.
But for the same token, every time a new sound came out back then, it didn't delete all the other sound. It was everybody trying to jump on the
But there was also Jay Dilla. And
You can hear Fuck the
be
Police
like
by
3 or 4
NWA, and then you can hear
sounds
911 as a joke.
Right.
Exactly.
Same message,
Yeah.
different way
Different way
presented. My
presented.
thing is this is what
And
I
you
tell
party
cats.
through
I'm
both
like,
of them.
I look at a black short, I say, you're African American, right? You're Hispanic. I say, do you know about great leaders and stuff in African American history? Yeah. I say, are you hip hop? Yeah. So do you know who Rakim is? No. I said, but you know your African American history. So how you gonna tell me you hip hop and you don't know your history?
your hip-hop
So
history.
my thing is study it the same way you
It
would
is
study
a
your
culture.
own history.
It's a
Right,
culture first and foremost. Hip
I
hop
think
is a
that
culture.
gets lost. I think that's what gets
Yeah,
lost.
people think it's just about rapping. No. You know what I'm saying? It's about, Joe, it's about what people were saying. Like, they don't even understand, like, early on in hip-hop, with the whole Black Power movement, the Nubians.
None of that. No conscience. There's no
concept
social
of people weren't eating pork for a reason. Like, people don't even understand what
There's
that
no
was about.
social conscience in the rap
None.
that's going right now. Not
Yeah.
that gets played on mainstream station. And my thing is this. I say what kills me, y'all emulate the dress style of the old rappers. Y'all wearing fitted Levi's and denim
they-
jackets and
all
big
black,
chains.
yeah.
That's the 80s.
That's 88.
Go watch Tougher Than Leather, man.
That's 88.
Right.
Y'all ain't doing nothing new.
Don't watch
man.
Don't watch Disorderly.
Right.
Right.
That's orderly.
Yeah, they ain't doing nothing new, man. And honestly, see, that's the funny part. They think they're doing something new, which is cool.
Ain't nothing new.
Because embrace it. But guess what? There is nothing new.
No ideas original.
My daddy said, "Don't you know that things go in cycles?"
Cycles.
Wait till Bobby Brown
It's just
just
acting like Michael.
Hey, yo, we got to wrap up, man. I got to give it up, man, for Project Mayhem. This is probably one of our best sessions so far. But you know what we got to do? We got my man Drew in the building. But you know how we do, man. My man DJ LR going to throw something on. We going to let
This
y'all
one
know.
I hate. This one I hate.
Style on the stage. Yeah, this is where we step out the picture, man.
Y'all want to
Y'all go.
Figure it out.
You got the apes in the building. Let them guys get on.
Figure it out.
Let them loose, y'all. Project Mayhem. Thank you guys so much for riding with us, man. Hey, Tony Sco Morning Riot Show after party. We about to go out here.
Throw some Ross or some. No, I'm not.
Nah, he's just talking.
There you go, crazy ass white boy.
Y'all ready? At Pastor Offering. I'm about to get fired. At Pastor Offering.
If you don't know how to spell pastor offering,
You don't want to follow that. PASTOROFFERING. I want to spell and be one time. I think it was like third grade. Oh, this is easy right
oh, that's
here.
it. Knock it out, man. Kill. Don't get in there, paper. Get in there on them.
Yeah.
Focus on you. Get in there on them.
I need my bread like I'm Sally Mae. Man, these niggas out here sweeter than some Alizé. I'm at the table with my steak and my Cabernet. I got some muscle like a 69 Chevrolet. Winning time, know these haters wanna see me lose. On my grind to my money like it's couple jewels. Ride for my niggas every time, right or wrong. Break your face with the same hand I wrote the song. Guaranteed like them hoes checking for some bread. No C's in the drink, now we talking head. Been around too many G's for me to be a lame. Bitches think that they the only ones that got some brains. So I'm scheming, ducking all demons. I've been 85, so you know I'm like Lehman. I'm freestyling like Beeman. I'm with Lena and Dane, you know we scheming.
I'm leaving on him.
Ride for my niggas, dog.
Put it up for me. Put it up for me.
Alright. I'll ride for my niggas, dog.
Got a flip for the dramatic. Can't add a one about him. Okay. Okay,
Yeah, that's right.
Fuck, we in the cypher now.
School up, man. Don't school up. Get there.
We finna come in. Yeah, GCI. We in the building. Yeah. Blunted on the harbor, stunted on the Parker. Any third time she like to spend it with the author. Many written rhymes, she admitted I'm the father. Really though we shine, we in line, so it's starboard. And I've harbored criminals and kingpins, sing the harbor. All need the read twin. We lead the conference. Real talk, we bleed win. E lead the conference. Peel off the ski then. I'm in the middle of the map with the apes. They ain't on my right, make paper, we great. Tony Sco and Drew Barber. Freestyle from the top. I'm the father.
Back to live action, animal attraction. When it comes to fucking with a beat, I'm an Aspen. Cold in the motherfucker, skis in the cabin. This is how you make it to the checks in the ass stand. Past 25, duck the penitentiary. Back seat rolling up, smelling like dispensaries. Got a lot of volunteers like I coach for Tennessee. Live wires mix the champagne with the Hennessy. Listen for the partition while you on the curb. See you staring at the window cause you smell the herb. Everything you heard, nigga with a lot of nerve. Might move a bird just to buy a couple furs. Chinchilla float, sable on you silly hoes.
Okay. This is good rock. Okay. This is hot.
The good old J. Rue.
Come clean.
Okay.
They don't let you kick that one off.
Alright, where we at?
Cypher.
I'm I'm in the middle of America. Go ahead, take a glare at the go ill characters. I just wanna share with you. No one can compare with us. Loaders in your cannons bust. Quarters where your cannons bust. Notice that the land is just full of phenomenons. Kanye, Common, them, Twister, Antoine, D, Wade, and Donovan. I'm riding full bombing. I put that on my mama when they try to pull a stunt again. I'm loading up them thumpers, twin.
We in the middle of the map.
Where we at? We in the middle of the map. Come on, keep it coming. We in the middle of the map.
Middle of the map.
We in the middle of the map.
Niggas trying to sabotage. Check the catalog. I'm a real animal. Feeling like Hannibal.
Ill Street Blues on the paper.
Okay.
You lose.
Okay.
Oh, he switched it up on me though.
Ill
Hold
Street
on.
Blues 'em. Go.
You gotta find the right flow for this.
You gotta find the flow for
This
that.
Coogee rap, man. You can't fuck this up, though. You know what I'm saying?
Can't fuck up
You
G-Rap.
can't fuck
No,
this
let
up.
that rock. Let that rock.
You
Let that rock.
lose.
Let that rock.
Ill Street Love.
Bring it back from the top. Could you bring that one back?
Yeah.
Let's go. Fuck it. Let me go into my thing, man.
DJ
I ain't been here snapping. I've been on my hungover shit.
Man.
Sex, money, and mayhem for life. Brass with a mic and contrast are nice. Can't place a price, so just take a slice. Bun so thick you couldn't cut it with a knife. We the ones you like, it's the Mayhem dynasty. Passing through the ill, what up, Phil? Yo, I gotta be part of this monopoly. Middle map architect, everybody copy keys. I ain't seen a profit yet. Where they plaques, where they raps, where they tracks at. Bet they back in the rats, where they tracks at. Never mind the fact that they whack, I expect that. Put them in the pack with they crack, cause they setbacks. I mean business, y'all niggas visit this. We found rap, playboy, I'm indigenous. Go ill map stars.
This beat I'm smashing. Trying to marry money like Miss Kardashian. All my niggas talk about guns and fashion. I'm just trying to get the real green like gas stand. I'm in the field like pool host. Serving niggas like a 93 cool coach. My left hand put slugs in your suit coat. My right hand make these hoes wanna group throat. Now baby girl, that's the good word. I'm a bear with the birds like Sam Hurd, nerd. I'm the king of Chicago. I need money for them seats like Blago. And I'ma take it out west like Cilantro. Sipping on that thing and it's green like cilantro. Man, ain't shit changed, but the Bronco. Butt naked reeking in the bed like Alonzo. Man, this my training day flow. Bitch ass niggas don't get no say so. Rock a nigga ASAP for that peso.
Just let y'all know, Paper is the king of Chicago. The king of Chicago, Paper.
King.
Project Mayhem, let them know how to get a hold of you.
Hey, you can check me out at Pastor Offering. Pass in the offerings. At Pastor Offering. Get that no room in the limo at that pimp. Or make sure drive.
Follow us at Project Mayhem Ill. PROJECTMAYHEMIL or ProjectMayhemMusic.com and hindsight.com.
And get that Middle America, man. The best album out right now. I guarantee it. Middle America.
This shit drops so hard.
And he's about to do something to this Ghostface.
Come on, man.
I'm on Lakeshore, getting fried in the ride. Thinking about my homie who done died. When I find out who the killer gotta ride. A real street dude with a lot of pride. I fantasize about felony behavior. Same time praying to a savior. Lord knows I just want to prosper. At the same time living like a mobster. Villas in the vodka. In the system where niggas don't get ahead. Is it wrong if you sell blow for your bread? I remember when I emulated Nino. Robbing Pacino. Getting it like casino. My mama used to say shit like Andre. How you gonna get a job being Jimmy Conway? Wow. Felt so Gambino with my Cabernet. Then I made my first flick like a matinee. I'm rooting for the bad guys. Yo, I'm wildin' out, ask why. I got lean.
What was you gonna go after that, Leon? What was you gonna go?
Tony Leon, you
What
know
was
the
you gonna go
game.
after that? Let me see what you was gonna go with.
See, y'all got me up early rapping, boy. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know.
I'm an old school guy, man, so.
Shout out to my man Black Blago, though, for that Hip Hop Weekly. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh.
Lean on him there, come on.
He's down with us. Paper man, yo.
He's down with us.
Break down, yo.
Down with us. Chris Crack, down with us. Tree, down with us. Okay. Roaches, down with us. Big Ish, he down with us. The Middle America, down with us. Dream teamer, Red West Ring schemer. He a leader, feed the hood, we FEMA. Later for the bomb, bitch, please keep her. Tell the hater I'm the Don Vic, she skeeter. And all you rapping niggas get it straight. I penetrate and renovate, I've been an ape. It's just certain shit that you can't fake. So the chicks treat my dick like a shake weight. Up and down like a trend chart. It's twin art, the rampart, I'm Lanzard. A mix between Landon and Amadeus. They underraters, underplayers, but underpayers. Nah, I get cheddar with my eyes closed. Probably get it much better with a blindfold. Ski mask up, tape, think fast, up, cake, beat, blast, blunt, break, be wise, straight. Lord, what's this?
That's that Scott's speakers on blast. Speakers on blast right now. Speakers on blast.
Room full of fog, bottle and a shot glass. Game recognized, chilling with the top ass. She just wanna get ahead, so we A alike. Saw the shine from the flight like a Vegas night. I'm the boss, so she checking out my resume. Heard about the loud packs and the Perrier. Hey, I keep a belly full of pasta. Chilling with my entourage, looking for a Sasha. Area is great, I am such a fucking mobster. Running like the outfit, got a couple outfits. Mommy just following a king like Ilgauskas. Trying to get a ring with the team, but I doubt this. Man, they loving her demeanor. All I see is Beamers and an Adriana Lima. Man, how the fuck you gon' ruin this? Everybody trying to figure out why we doing this. Now every day it's a celebration. I adapt cause I seen a lot of situations. I hold court, no litigation. I'm the deal, so I do this on 2 occasions.
Brooklyn Dodgers. Okay. You know.
This is real rapper shit, man.
Switch that one up, there. Switch that one up.
I got you.
Ooh, you can't get the crook one? I'm on some Go Wheels. It'd be ugly for me sometime, man.
It's my last day with this beer too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Remember that.
Cut the Bin Laden?
I know you probably got the
Yeah, I endorsed that.
Some else? That's cool.
One more, go one more.
All right, one more, y'all. One more. Appreciate y'all for coming too.
Man, yo, appreciate y'all for having us.
Man, I ain't gonna do that one.
Yes, sir. Ooh, relax your mind. Let your
I'm finna try to do this though. Alright, I'm finna try this one though. This is real hip hop, y'all. This is how it is. No pre-selected beats. We the winners, you the losers. That's if you hadn't noticed. I'm Blake Griffin and you loser. But you already noticed. I'm just different. You refuse to admit it, Joe. You bogus. I'm the winners. Already noticed.
Keep going. Keep showing.
I couldn't catch that one, y'all. I couldn't catch that one. You got it, baby? You got something?
Nah, here we go. I'm finna go right in your lane with this shit. See, I know what he means. I'm sorry. I forgot. It's the Barry White, man.
Oh,
Barry
shit.
White. Hold on.
You got something for that?
You know what I'm saying?
The after party. It's a scene. Mayhem.
This type of shit.
It's overtime.
I'm gonna sit up and listen to that.
What's this one?
Finals, man. Hey, I was gonna say before y'all get out of there, make sure y'all give them like all y'all Twitter.
Yeah, they just
All
did.
they did. Yeah. Y'all do that already.
We're gonna make a song right here on the spot. Them bitches said he went crazy. Them bitches said he went crazy.
Alright, let's go now. Come on.
Oh shit! Say how you gonna
This
fuck your
classic right here. The guy.
Yeah.
The letter.
You want the job done? Call a professional. You want the job done?
Call the professional. Go.
You want the job done? Call a professional. Not the campaign, dog, I'm congressional. My DNA and bloodline want a robbery. I organize crimes, never do it sloppily. If we talking money when we conversate. Enough judge for the cash to exonerate. No, this too good, Joe. This too good. So wrap up with that. What's that?
Let me get something.
Right.
Get some of
I'm gonna get down and dirty on you niggas. Check it. I like hoes. I like bread. I like head until I'm dead. See what I said? Right said Fred. I'm too sexy for this shit. I said it once again. This is off the dome. I like dome. You gonna give me some? If you a man, you better cut off the fucking screen. If you a woman, you better call me. Know what I mean? 312-591-1075. Come and get some. I'm on the microphone. I'm so old school. Fuck all that lyricism. I keep it simple, fool. And all the bitches out there, check me. I'm BVD down in my underwear. I'm a classic 70s nigga. And I do a dance like this.
Heavily, nigga.
Y'all know about this Project Mayhem shit with a dash of this.
Hey, Leon, we gotta hit her with the piece. You know how we gonna go out on this one. Hey, you gonna go to your girl house, I'm gonna go to my girl house. And we gonna,
you know what I'm saying? So let's just pump the music up and count our money, man.
Oh yeah, one thing we forgot.
What happened to peace?
Peace. And if you don't like it, I hope your mama get a rash, bitch.
And that, no, I'm just fucking.
Oh, y'all.
I couldn't get it to my thing.